Three men accused of plotting terrorist attacks appeared in Sheffield Crown Court on Thursday, where jurors heard disturbing details of their alleged plans, including discussions about torturing a Muslim leader using an information extraction kit. Brogan Stewart, 25, from West Yorkshire, Christopher Ringrose, 34, from Staffordshire, and Marco Pizzetto, 25, from Derbyshire, are on trial for charges related to preparing acts of terrorism and collecting information useful for committing such acts. All three have pleaded not guilty, with Ringrose additionally denying a charge of manufacturing a prohibited weapon. The court was told that the men, described as right-wing extremists, were allegedly preparing to carry out attacks using firearms, explosives, and bladed weapons. Prosecutor Jonathan Sandiford KC revealed that Stewart had communicated extensively with an undercover police officer, whom he referred to as Blackheart, on the Telegram social media app. In these conversations, Stewart reportedly expressed his desire to establish a new Einsatzgruppe, a term referencing Adolf Hitler's SS death squads. He detailed plans for an information extraction kit, which included tools such as a blowtorch, pliers, gaffer tape, a screwdriver, bleach, and a syringe. Stewart allegedly described how these items could be used to torture individuals, including local imams, and chillingly remarked that nothing loosened up people like seeing a syringe filled with bleach. The court heard that Stewart had created a group called Einsatz 14, appointing himself as Führer and Blackheart as Obergruppenführer, with Ringrose and Pizzetto also joining the group. When questioned about the group's ideology, Stewart reportedly told the undercover officer that he had taken inspiration from the SS. He also expressed ambitions to extort political rivals and carry out operations targeting migrants arriving on British shores. Stewart allegedly sent Blackheart a list of required standard uniform items for the group, which included a black SS helmet, masks, balaclavas, skull face masks, and swastika armbands, all intended to conceal their identities. The prosecution further outlined that Ringrose had begun constructing a 3D-printed semi-automatic firearm and was in the process of acquiring additional parts to complete the weapon. The men were arrested after security services determined that an attack could be imminent, prompting swift intervention to prevent potential violence. The trial continues as the jury examines the evidence and testimonies presented against the defendants, who remain in custody as the case unfolds.